Are you ready to play a little game?
Let's play a game.
We've created a game just for you, sweetie.
Right.
This is a game called Flexed or Next.
I like that.
Okay.
That's clever. Okay, flex or next?
Flex or next. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you an image, and you're going to say whether it's flex, that means you like it,
okay,
or next, get it out of there.
Okay.
All right, let us begin. Flexed or next. First up, Michelle Visage.
Oh, flex, baby.
Yeah.
The legs, the arms. When was this taken?
I'm not sure, but she looks good. She's giving you
She's coming from my China gig, though.
Yes, she is.
She is. She looks amazing. It looks like she's been hitting the gym for months, bitch. She looks great.
Was it scary to watch? You've watched Drag Race, I'm sure, all through the years. What was that first runway like when they're all there? Because it's not like they come up and are like, "Hi, I'm Michelle.
No,
How
they
are
do
you?"
not. They do not do that. It's really intimidating because they don't even show. We aren't even allowed to see the runway until we walk out the very first time, and then it's like, there you are on RuPaul's Drag Race on the runway. The music's playing, and there are all 4 or 5 of the judges standing there, and you're just walking, and they're all like. Carson's with his glasses trying to see every seam and stitch in your costume. You're just like trying to smile and serve looks, and they're all just judging. It's very intimidating.
They're doing what they do.
They're doing what they
do.
Judging, exactly.
What was your scariest critique that you gagged the most?
Oh, God. Let's see, the makeover was not good for me, and then I think probably the grandma, the Silver Foxy was interesting because I sucked in that challenge and then I served it on the runway.
Yeah, you did.
And so it's like they kind of didn't know what to do with me, but they were like, no, you still sucked really bad in that acting challenge, bitch. You were terrible. So thank God I had the runway because at least like they were like, but you were funny on the runway. So
yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I had fun with that. That was a good one for me. So it kind of saved me that episode because I was like, God, I sucked, but I was funny on the runway.
All right, flex or next, CrossFit.
I am gonna next this shit. And I'm gonna tell you motherfucking why. There's a big difference between bodybuilding and CrossFit.
Yeah.
CrossFit is a whole lot of cardio and a whole lot of interval training, and baby, if you ain't used to doing cardio and you're a bodybuilder, CrossFit is no f***ing joke.
Yeah.
That is hard. It's a mad respect, but I'm next in that shit. I don't want anything to do with that. No, thank you.
And they yell at you a lot.
And they yell at you. It's like I get yelled at enough in my life and my childhood. It's like I want to enjoy working out with my headphones in. I don't need somebody screeching at me on the side.
Come on, Cameron!
10 more, let's go! No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm all right.
Next, all right. Flexed or next? Drag Race lip sync stunts. Have we gone too far, Cameron?
You know what? We haven't gone too far. I'm going to say flex, and the reason I'm going to say flex is because I have been around Asia so much since the finale, and to deal with the trauma of that night as gracefully as she has, I'm going to flex that bitch because somebody actually asked her at Pride in San Diego the other day, how are the butterflies, Asia? And when I tell you, she answered so gracefully in front of that entire San Diego Pride audience about the butterflies. So I'm going to flex her because I don't know if I can handle that as well as she did, and she has done amazing with that since the show.
What did she say?
She was like, the butterflies are fine. They're good. They're all right. And the reason I'll say it here in case nobody's watching at San Diego Pride, the reason the butterflies did not float away as they should have was because there's a certain temperature that butterflies thrive at.
Right.
And so it was very cold in the dressing room downstairs. And so by the time they were released, they were like, they weren't dead. They were sleepy and they were tired.
Yeah.
So they just fell. It's not that they were dead. They were not awake yet because it was too cold. Yeah.
Blame RuPaul's fan.
It was RuPaul, and it was the air conditioning at the theater, bitch.
Lady Red, can you please release the chicken nuggets that we had in your boobs?
No.
I'm eating them instead. Wait a minute, you were supposed to put those in your boobs. Shucks.
Sorry.
She didn't want a boob sweat on her chicken.
Yeah, exactly. All right, flexed or next? Bullies.
Oh, next.
Next.
That was my entire childhood, and look where I am today. So you know what? Next that.
Now,
it gets better.
You had a lot of difficult times in high school. How did you handle it then, and how would you handle it now?
I'd probably have a lot more to say now, and I would get beat up because I have a big mouth about that now. When I was little, I just kept quiet. I kept to myself. If I could have had headphones in at school, because we weren't allowed to have a lot of at the private school. My favorite thing to do now is to put in headphones anywhere I go. Airports, malls, anytime I'm in a public space, I put in headphones, and that was my safety net a lot of times when I was younger. If you have headphones in and you can pretend like you don't hear what people are saying about you,
right.
You don't have to react to it and you can move along. So when I was in my teens and I was out in public anywhere and I wasn't at school, I would put in headphones because if you don't hear the comments, you can just ignore it and keep walking. Even if you do hear them, you can act like you don't, and that way you don't have to react to it.
And they don't get any power.
And they don't get any power from that because that's what they want, is they want the reaction out of you. That's the only reason they're really doing it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not getting anything out of that, but they want to see you cry or they want to see you suffer. And if you don't give them that, it's like, where's the power? You don't give them that power.
What was on your headphones in high school? What was the music you were listening to back in the day? Oh
God, like I'm such a top 40s girl, and it's like anything I can perform to. So it was like Gwen Stefani, Destiny's Child, Beyonce, Britney, Christina Aguilera. I mean, just any of the divas.
All the hair flipping divas.
All the hair flipping divas. J-Lo, I love J-Lo too. Like anything I could bop to, I was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flexed or next? Or race chasers?
Race chasers.
People who love to make love to people on Drag Race, who will follow you to your hotel and all the rest. Have you had any experience with that?
I'm gonna say flex because anybody that loves drag or is a fan of Drag Race, we love that.
Have you been getting hit on a lot? Because you are kind of the snack of the season.
You know what? I haven't recently, and I think people have I don't know, maybe it's because I'm so fishy in drag. People forgot that I look like a boy. I don't really get it that much until Asia decides that she wants to ask the whole crowd at San Diego Pride who wants to me.
Oh, wow.
God damn it, girl. So then, as I'm leaving the stage at San Diego Pride, this poor little twink in the front row is screaming, me.
Really?
I'm just trying to act like I don't hear this child. Like, who knows how old this person is? I'm like, oh my God, I'm too old for this. I gotta go, girl. Play my song. I gotta get out of here. Girl, it's wretched.
All right, well, that has been Flexed or Next.
Hey.